Samsung's Galaxy S10 comes in a variety of different versions. You've got the S10, the S10 Plus, the S10e, and the S10 5G. And also Google's Pixel device comes in a couple of variations, most notably the Pixel 4 and the Pixel 4 XL. Today we're going to be looking at the Pixel 4 XL with the Galaxy S10 5G. So if you're ready, let's go. Okay, on the left-hand side, we have the Pixel 4 XL running in its Quad HD screen resolution. On the right-hand side, we have the Galaxy S10 5G also running in its Quad screen resolutions, Quad HD screen resolution. So basically, it's the same processor in both phones, Snapdragon 855, and the same screen resolution in both devices. So this is going to be neck and neck, I think, right to the very end, because these two should be fairly evenly matched. What's going on so far? A bit of a lead there by the Galaxy S10 5G, as it was the first into the compression test. It's now compressing up all of those files and unzipping them and then doing it again and again and again, and it's done that now, and it's now into the 16 thread test. So it's building up now a bit of a lead over the Pixel 4 XL. This is quite interesting as the S10 5G is getting to the end of that. All those little lines, there we go, that means it completed all of those 16 tasks, and now we're into the blur test, which is the beginning of the mixed CPU GPU section of this test. It's now finished that into the infinite scrolling list, while the Pixel 4 XL is certainly a bit behind. It's now just getting into the scrolling test. Will the GPU test at the end make the difference? Let's see what the frame rate is now on the particle smoke test on the right hand side. What's it going to be? Oh, 19 frames a second. What's it going to be on the Pixel 4 XL as the Galaxy S10 5G has gone into this? 19 frames a second there for the smoke particle test for the Pixel 4 XL. Already the S10 5G is clearly making its way through that Unity test, but don't forget, this is a full version of SpeedTest G 2.0, so it's Android versus Android, which means we get the Unreal test at the end of this test run as well, as the Pixel 4 XL looked to struggle just a little bit there in the middle of that flyover there. Now the S10 is into the Unreal test, as finally the Pixel 4 XL is also into the Unreal test, but clearly the Pixel S10 has got a lead as it makes its way through the forest. It's going to come to the end of that path. What's its overall time going to be? What will the difference be between the two? There we go, 1 minute 55.4. The clock is still ticking. We're right at the end of the path now. There we go. What's that time? 2 minutes 1.6. Okay, let's break down those scores and see what happened. So remember, both of these were running in Quad HD, and the overall winner was the Galaxy S10 5G with 1 minute 55.4, and then the Pixel 4 XL with 2 minutes 1 second 0.6. Let's see what happens. CPU 49.9 versus 46.8, so a clear win there by the S10 in that category. In the mixed CPU, GPU 28.9 versus 26.5, so again another clear win there by the Galaxy S10 5G. And then when we get to the GPU, 42.7 and 42.0, so 0.7 of a second difference between both the Unity and the Unreal test. But when you add up all those victories for the S10 5G, it was the clear winner, 1 minute 55.4. My name's Gary Sims, this is SpeedTest G. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and while you're there clicking, why not click on that subscribe button. Also, if you like things to do with Twitter, there is a Twitter account, SpeedTest_G. Okay, that's it. I'll see you in the next one.